All right. Yeah, I'm Officer Kenneth Valrie, assigned here at Think Detroit PAL, Detroit Police Officer. I spent the last 8 years working here with the youth. It's funny because I spent my first three and a half years working the streets on the west side of Detroit, where I kind of grew up, and never thought I'd be in this position, being a product of one of the youth sports programs right here in the city. Um, when you first become a police officer, you graduate from the academy with this attitude and this will about yourself that, I'm going out here to fight crime. And if anybody understands the situation with crime as a police officer, 90% of your work as an officer is reactive. You get calls from 911, you get calls from dispatch, and you go out and you try to fight the crime. But now working here, I'm in a situation where I'm in a proactive situation. I mean, you got to think that 13,000 kids come through our program every year here in the city of Detroit. Now, of course, a few of those kids continuously come back, but that's putting our hands on 13,000 kids in the city that's doing something positive instead of something negative out there. And see, by being a police officer, I have a total understanding of that, because I'm looking at where when I was working the streets, I'm jumping fences and chasing young men and, chasing stolen cars with 12 and 13-year-old kids driving it, to where now I'm working in this particular situation where I'm watching 7 and 8-year-old kids grow up in our program and become not just athletes, but moral citizens here in the city of Detroit. So I love it. It was funny. I used to be able to say I love my job, but anybody knows that being a Detroit police officer and you have any type of encounter with citizens, it's not always a pleasurable thing. Man, I really see the difference that we're making here at Think Detroit PAL. It's a wonderful place to be, so I really enjoy it.